So Cleveland will get first possession. And now the Washington Wizards starters. Hayes is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's John Wall. And it's Unseld in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Irving. 5 on the clock. Here's Ilgauskas. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing.
And that one's good.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Irving with it. Down low. Here's Doherty. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Savvy play call by Irving. Moving the pieces around with a pick and roll to set up a shooter.
Arenas passes to Unseld. The rebound by Doherty. To the inside. And it's James with the jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Back to James. Pass to Irving. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Outside Wall. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Arenas. Checked by Mitchell. Arenas' shot is off.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
And here's James. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Wall. Pass to Hayes. Washington moving the ball around. Let's go with a 3. Wall gets the bucket.
Some speedy shooting from Wall. He gets the pass and puts his shot right up to beat the D.
James passes to Irving. Off target from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Cleveland leading by 4. Back to Mitchell. Excellent D there from Wall.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Out to Beal. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. And Cleveland has possession. To the paint. Irving, no good. Wizards trail by 4. Beal outside. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Arenas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's the screen. Goes up on the wing. Cleveland again missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Wall looking over the floor. Hayes with a screen. Wall on the attack. Pass to Hayes. Tipped. Now here's Irving. Here's Ilgauskas. Double team on James. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Washington trailing. Beal from outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
And Cleveland calls their first time out of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in, and Washington making a change here. Pass to Ilgauskas. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Ilgauskas has got his second basket.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Here's Unseld. Beal from outside. Love grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell from outside the arc. Bradley Beal with a rebound. The Wizards on offense. Inside. Here's Chenier. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
James passes to Ilgauskas. Here's the pick. There's the three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Beal. Here's Arenas. Launches a three. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Now here's Irving. Here's Ilgauskas. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Count it. Good. Arenas has got 7 points in the game.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Here's Chenier. Here's Hayes. He got a piece of it. On the wing, Mitchell. Chenier grabs the miss. And Washington with possession. They're on a 15-6 run to the middle. Here's Arenas. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Irving. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2 for 3. James. Rebounded by Unseld. Beal from outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
From deep, Mitchell. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Washington moving the ball around. Beal's shot is off.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
James, left side. Back to Irving. Outside Mitchell. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Right now, as a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right 5 on the court together?
And it's Washington with the ball. James brings the double team. Beal from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Washington trailing. Pass to Arenas. Back to Beal. Here's Malone. Chenier passes to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Arenas. Counted from distance. Arenas has got 10. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now, here is James. He's got 6. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Give him 8 points now.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Arenas passes to Unseld. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. And so he hits both. A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Now Garland. No points so far. Outside Love. Outside Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Launches it from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Unseld. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Mitchell, good.
Mitchell has everything, including that 3-point shot.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's Butler. He's guarded by Nance. Butler taking his time here. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from Butler. And the Wizards lead by 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Garland. And he gets that one.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Here's Monroe, guarded by Garland. Monroe with a bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Right side Garland. Beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Washington. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
On the court right now for the Wizards, we've got Butler. He's out there with Hayes. And it's Chenier in a two-guard. Washington leading by 4. Here's Chenier. Pass to Monroe. Here's Malone. Now Hayes. Shoots over Mobley. Hayes misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And there's the rejection. Butler against Garland. Butler passes to Chenier. Washington moving the ball around. Butler against Garland. Pass to Monroe. Fires for 3. Nice D from Nance. Cavaliers trail by 4 to the paint. And stolen by Hayes. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Outside Butler. Here's Monroe. Butler, a screen on Garland. Here's Monroe. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Garland feeling it out a bit. The rebound by the Wizards. Hayes has got rebound number 8 now. On the take, here's Monroe. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's an 8-point Wizard lead.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. John Wall, he's checked in for Washington. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Nance with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Butler with a steal. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Here's Wall. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Pass to Doherty. Irving's checked in for Nance.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Irving looking around. Mobley on a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And Mobley throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Malone. Pass to Arenas. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Doherty. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Love is checked in for Cleveland. King, he's checked in for Washington. And he makes both free throws.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
Wall, the pass to Arenas. And there's a pick. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Arenas has got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, BA. So what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals? Well, Kevin Durant said some fans get programmed to just think about free agency and drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself, not just the storylines. Back to you guys.
It's a good point. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And the Wizards with possession here after the basket by Cleveland. Here's King. Yet to see a basket. Inside. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. And the Cavaliers call time here.
And they really need to settle down right here and find a way to take care of the basketball. That would be my point of emphasis.
And Cleveland making a change here. James is checked in. Shot clock at 5. James, a freight train coming! And here's Wall. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Hayes. Here's Arenas. Drills it from deep. Arenas has got 8 here in this quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Now here's Mitchell. And here is Irving. 7 points in the game. Outside for Love. Lets it go from deep. Washington with a rebound.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
King gets the bucket. And the Wizards lead by 16.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Now here is James. 10 points for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Price. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Mobley. The rebound by Malone.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Here's Arenas. Here's Unseld. And that one is hammered home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Here's Price. Here's James. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Pass to King. Back to Wall. Jacks up a 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 16.
Oh, you better shoot that.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Doherty. And here's Irving. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. Irving's got 10 points.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Pass to King. Here's Arenas. He's guarded by Irving. The kick out to Wall. They set the pick. Here's Unseld. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Mobley on a screen. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Malone, the pass to Unseld. Here's King. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
James, outside. LeBron fires one down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Pass to Doherty. James deciding where to go with it. Fires the three. Rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Malone. Here's Unseld. He's got 12. Outside Wall. Offline with a 3. The Cavaliers trail by 16. James outside. Pass to Doherty. Banked it in off the glass. Doherty's got 6.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Hayes is checked in for Washington. Bradley Beal comes in for King. Washington leading by 14. Outside Wall. Gets some space and buries the jumper. He has 7.
A workman-like approach from John Wall. Tries to make every possession count.
James against Beal. It's James on the wing. 14 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. James double teamed. Irving for 3. The shot no good. Wall with the defensive effort. The Wizards on offense. Unseld. Pass to Wall. Driving in. Unseld. Shot is good. And the Wizards lead by 18.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
16 seconds left in the first half. James, that's good.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Here's Arenas. Goes up from the top of the key, and that's not gonna go. And so it's Washington in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be back in a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Donovan Mitchell out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's James, and it's Doherty in at the power forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Hey, shot's good. Cavaliers trail by 18. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Pass to Unseld. Now here's Hayes. Out to the right wing. Washington moving the ball around. Beal, the pass to Unseld. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Back to James. It's stolen. It's 2-on-1. Pushing it up now. Unseld can't hit. James, left side. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, LeBron knows how to share the load. He's always getting other guys involved out there on the floor.
Count the basket. Hayes has got 4 points this quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Now, here is James. 16 points for him. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
The line for Cleveland. Zydrunas Ilgauskas taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Washington leading by 19. Here's Unseld. Outside wall. Pass to Arenas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Mitchell. Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
For the Wizards, Gilbert Arenas, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's James on the wing. To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. The shot's good on the assist by James. Ilgauskas has got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Arenas. Back to Wall. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Assertive play by Wall inside, pushing hard to find himself a shot.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Guard.
Let's give it a view.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Doherty. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 4. Pulls up at the elbow. It's hauled in by Beal. Wizards leading by 20. Here's Unseld. from in close. And again, it's Washington.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Well, those types of moves show creativity and determination.
Now here's Irving. 10 points for him. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Doherty. 6 points for him. James passes to Ilgauskas. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Hayes. To the paint. And he banks in the layup. Hayes has got 14.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Now here is James. 16 points for him. Hits the trifecta.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Here's Irving. James up top. To the inside. And stolen by Hayes. Beal outside. Pass to Arenas. Three-pointer. He buries it from three. Arenas has got 25 points in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot is up. James can't get it to go. Here's Arenas. Checked by Mitchell. Arenas with the bucket.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Pass to Doherty. On the wing, Mitchell. They set the pick. Can they get it? Rebound by the Wizards. Hayes has got 11 rebounds in the game. Arenas. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
James passes to Ilgauskas. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Hayes. Back to Wall. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Wall's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Here's Doherty. Here's Mitchell. Here's the second effort. It's blocked. And he recovers it. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Washington.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Offensive rebound. Hayes misses. James against Beal. Doherty, the pass to James. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Beal. They get the rebound. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Shooting for Washington, Wes Unseld. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. And he sinks the second. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Inside. Outside Irving. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Unseld's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Down low. Here's Hayes. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And it's Washington with the ball. Outside Butler. Pass to Monroe. Butler, a screen on Irving. Here's Monroe. 6 points for him. Here's Hayes. Washington again can't hit.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
Shot's good by James.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Here's Monroe. And the layup is good off the glass. Monroe's got 8 points.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Butler against James. On the wing, Mitchell. And stolen by Hayes. Pass to Butler. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Nance comes in for Mobley. And Garland is subbed in for Irving.
One shot.
That's good from Butler. And Cleveland has possession. Outside Garland. Now here's Love. Love, a screen on Butler. James passes to Love. Out to James. Off target with the three. James has gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Floats one. Shot by Chenier, no good. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And Cleveland has possession. James outside. Butler with a steal. 1:43 left in the third. Monroe, the pass to Butler. Here's Monroe. Clock at 6. Puts it up. Nance pulls down the board. James double teamed. Pass to Garland. And here's Love. Launches a three. The shot no good. Butler against Mitchell. And it's Butler off the drive. Good on the bucket. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
He wasn't satisfied just laying it up. He had to put something extra on it.
I can't believe what we just saw right there.
Well, that will go in the highlight package for tonight. I'm certain of it.
Pass to Hayes. Who poked away? It's stolen by Nance. Here's James. Butler covering. Offensive rebound. Love passes to James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from James. So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from James. And the Wizards with possession here. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Jamison. Here's Malone. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Now here's Mitchell. Takes the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Jamison. 4 seconds left. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And so it's Washington with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. 4th quarter on the court for the Wizards. And it's Malone in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
First team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving, shooting 1.
One shot. One shot.
And in terms of raw talent, Kyrie Irving is a step up from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots.
Monroe, and again it's Washington.
Well, he hasn't had to carry the entire load tonight, but he can always flip that switch.
Outside Garland, pulls up on the wing, and no good trying to use the glass. Garland's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Monroe misses. Nance outside. Pass to Love. Here's Doherty. Now Irving. Shot clock at 6. Outside Garland. Back to Irving. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Here's Jamison, covered by Love. Here's King. Pass to Monroe. Over Garland. Monroe misses. And Irving has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's good. 2 points. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter. Here's Monroe. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Chenier passes to King. They set a pick. To the wing, right side. Oh, stolen by Nance. Pass to Doherty. Out to Garland. 4-3. And Cleveland another 3.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
And the Wizards call timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Love. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Tries a 10-footer. And scoring inside is Wall.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Garland against Wall. They set the screen. Garland, the pass to Doherty. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Russell is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Mobley on a screen to the inside. 5 on the clock. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And they seem to have found something out there. I like the confidence they're playing with.
Here's Arenas. Great D that time from Irving. Russell, the pass to Irving. And he lobs it up top. Garland against Wall. To the paint. Here's Malone. Mobley grabs the board. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 13-4 run. The shot by Russell, no good. Wall, the pass to Malone. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Wizards, Moses Malone.
First free throw is good. And Washington making a change here. Beal's checked in. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Russell deciding where to go with it. To the middle. And that one's good. Doherty.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
Wall, the pass to Beal. Here's Arenas. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Doherty. Here's Price. Wall covering. Spins. Outside for Irving. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Malone. Washington leading by 23. And here's Wall. Here's Jamison. Pass to Beal. The kick out to Wall. Here's Arenas. Here's Malone. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
And regardless of the big lead, he just doesn't slow down.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. And there's the screen. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Russell, the pass to Doherty. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Doherty's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Wall for 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
To the inside, here's Price. Wall with the defensive effort. And Washington with possession. Pass to Beal, launches it, and again, Washington with a triple.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Now here's Irving. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jamison, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Here's Doherty. Pass to Ilgauskas. Now here's Russell. Here's Ilgauskas. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Arenas. He's guarded by Irving. Arenas with the bucket.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
And here is Irving. Outside Russell. Ilgauskas, the pass to Russell. Outside Irving. The three is up. Jamison grabs the board.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
The Cavaliers pull it in. Ilgauskas has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. Down low. Here's Arenas. Here's Jamison. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way. That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Here's Arenas. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
On the court.
Irving with it. Rulin pulls it in. Here's Hole. Pass to Rulin. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Outside Irving. Back to James. Double team on James. Outside Irving. Here's Chenier. Driving inside. And it's rejected. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Here's Irving. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, so crafty at drawing fouls. Kyrie really enjoys going at the defense and daring them to get aggressive.
2 shots.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Here's Hole. Inside, here's Malone, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Washington, Moses Malone, taking 2 shots.
Shooting.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. And Irving has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Out to the wing. Here's Doherty. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
The shot's good. Malone's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Back to Irving. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, the pass to Chenier. They set the pick. Here's Rulin. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Now, here is James. Here's Ilgauskas. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Double team on James. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Doherty missing. It's tipped. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Let's go with a three. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Hole to the inside. Rulin played it in with a nice touch off the window.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Double team on James. Doherty, the pass to Irving. Now here's Mitchell, 6 to shoot. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Hole. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Hole. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And time to present our player of the game.